Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, I am your host, Asaph Adonai. Welcome to another segment of Asaph Adonai Stories. In this segment today, we're going to talk about Norma Dolores Egstrom, known to the world as the one and only Peggy Lee. Peggy Lee, born 1920, was an American jazz and popular music singer. She was a songwriter, composer, and an actress in a career that spanned 6 decades. During her career, she wrote music for films, which we'll talk about in a little bit. She did some acting. She recorded record albums that combined poetry and music. Peggy Lee was born in Jamestown, North Dakota, the 7th of 8 children. She started singing professionally over KOVC radio in Valley City, North Dakota. She later had her own radio series. From there, in 1942, she had a #1 hit, and it was called Somebody Else's Taking My Place. But a bigger hit that came her way in 1943 was a song called Why Don't You Do Right? It's the same song that Jessica Rabbit later sang years later on Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but it was Peggy Lee who introduced that song to the world and made that song famous. Now, I have a sister named Kim, and one of Kim's favorite songs by Peggy Lee came out in 1948 called Manana. Manana is good enough for me. My sister was crazy about that song, and not only my sister being crazy about it, the world, because it was a #1 hit. As her career grew, she became a regular on NBC's Jimmy Durante show, which featured Bing Crosby all throughout the 40s and 50s. You can see Peggy Lee with Jimmy Durante.
Around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night.
Now, some of her accomplishments are pretty impressive. She is a recipient of 3 Grammy Awards, including the Lifetime Achievement Award. She received an Academy Award nomination. She got the American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers, known as ASCAP Award. She got the President Award. She also got the Ella Award for Lifetime Achievement. And here's another pretty amazing accomplishment. Not only did she write Manana, but she was a successful songwriter for the Disney movie Lady and the Tramp. So she wrote the song, He's a Tramp. She wrote the song, the Siamese Cat song, We Are Siamese, if you please, which is a very amusing song for these cats in this film. So this gives you an idea of everything Peggy Lee has done. She could just do it all in her lifetime. She was considered one of the most best singers in the 1940s and 50s, perhaps one of the best singers in history. So your audience can look up more information. And let's see, my final words about her. In 1999, she was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame, and in 95, receiving the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. And so until our next show, I am Asaph Adonai, Maranatha.